Hmm. Okay. Um, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How are you guys?
Wow.
Uh, are you ready to start conversation today?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Thank you. Firstly, I think we should to introduce ourselves and join with Eka and Nadila. I want to introduce myself first, and then Eka and Nadila. My name Ahmad Bayhaqi Saputra. You can call me Bayhaqi, and I from Vocational High School 1 Cibinong. My majority is um, System Informatics, Networking and Application. So, how about you, Eka? Where are you from and what are your name?
Hello. My name is Nurmala Fitri. You can call me Eka. Uh, I'm from Camang Bogor and majoring in software engineering.
Cool, cool. And Nadila?
Hello everyone, my name is Nadila Indriyani Rangkuti. Call me Nadila. I am 17 years old. I am majoring in software engineering.
Cool. Uh, you're the same majority, right? RFL.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool, cool. Yeah. Software engineering. uh, I think I first to start conversation today, uh, but I my opinion recently, especially during pandemic, I often spend time studying online. You know, like such as reading ebooks, documentation, or course. Uh, are you studying online too, or you are on site to study? What's your platform to use in your school?
Uh,
I ask you guys,
I
what's your platform in your school to studying online or whatever?
I
So
think
don't worry, guys. Just stay not prone to bad grammar or another problem. Uh, okay. I think many of my friends who prefer to read printed book or not electronic book. You know, there are some who also like read a book like me. Honestly, I also prefer to printed book. I think I feel the freedom to take notes from the margin of books or mark line, Uh, but I can uh, go to the library to read them, and I don't have enough permission to go out for my house. So the funniest thing I is that I usually see the books at the high price in store or expensive price, the fantastic price like Amazon Kindle, you know, and I can find them on internet for free, but I don't know about permission to read them and do not with PDF format. Uh, in my mind, I think if I use to personal use, it's okay. Uh, if you have experience more about than me about both permission or otherwise, and you can share with me. But you can also, you know, group technical in Telegram or not, like community group. Uh,
Uh, no, I'm not community.
you join the community or not, Nadila, or you're solo player. Okay, thanks your response. But um, I think you should to try to join the group community like in Telegram is many group for free learning resources for free like PDF or video I think and um, you can also read this discussion. I think it's beneficial for me and I don't apa ya, I'm not problem to the group technical. So yeah, this my topic today with ebooks and books. And also I want to ask you, you prefer to books, printed book, or ebooks? And what's your opinion about that?
Mm,
I ask you guys, Nadila, how about you?
uh, uh, Ibu opinion. My opinion is ebook is more interesting. Uh,
Cool, cool.
uh,
Relax, relax. Just chill, chill. If you don't have answer for my question, it's no problem. We can turn I go to the Aika or Nadila for the second conversation with your topic.
Uh, to me, the first topic I will cover is my favorite hobby, and then it is I have several hobby that I was to such as playing basketball, listen to music, watching to music video, watching dramas, uh, and but of all the hobbies, uh, I do basketball can make me more confident and brave. Uh, the first, uh, the first time I like basketball was was when when I in sixth grade because I saw my uncle playing basketball made me curious and asked me what was the fun uh, for from 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 there I always took took training with my uncle and and when I was in junior high school I started act- actively participant in basketball, uh, extracurricular activity, and participant in several competition. Um, at at the time, I was also looking for basketball, uh, looking for basketball history. Uh, prefer basketball practice and national and international basketball athletes. Um, and my inspiration at the time was Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Why? Why are there? Because there are many lessons to the to be learned. Their story when in basketball. Uh, most important the achievement and word the have won in basketball. Those who struggle from from zero to be able to achieve extraordinary achievements. That's my inspiration from a bird. There is there is also my inspiration from Indonesian. Uh, Andakara Prastawa and Priscilla Ananda Karen because uh, they are both Indonesian basketball uh, athletes. I was inspired by the prepare because he has tiny body properties in basketball, but this his moment when This is them uh, like with Karen because he has a thick body, a very eagle movement. From there, I was inspired by Karen, the form of them. So basketball is very favorite hobby. That is all, and thank you
Cool, cool.
for the any
Um,
question.
um, I want to ask you, what's your back number on your jersey? Do you have that or no?
And the number is 27.
27. Okay, sure. Cool, cool. I think you have 24 for the back number on your jersey, like Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. So, Nadila, how, any question for Eka, Nadila? On, okay, sure. Uh, I think your turn to start conversation, Nadila, with your topic today.
Well, now I am. My experience is I had an internship at PPT ITB, and now I am a mentor in cybersecurity training. My hobby are singing, listening to music, watching movie, and learning language.
Cool, cool.
I, s- I aspire to become a cybersecurity expert and web developer. My principle is to live like weather. Don't forget to always be grateful, and when you fail once, you have to get up 10 times. My strength is I can build good relationship with anyone, either new people or people I already know. I always try to give my best according to my abilities. I like to try new things and I can to work together in teams and individually. My shortcoming, often disappoint in anything, can give trust to others. I still can take the time well and I need to study harder because my life journey doesn't end here. Then when I study on my own, I often find it difficult to understand it, and I still need a companion who can organize me. Then when you are learning with material one, then you have to continue to study material two. Because of me, it is difficult to understand the material in a hurry, and I prefer to practice. What I don't like is that I cry easily, can control my emotion when I'm upset, and don't like to be dis, disturbed when is focused on doing something. Things that me things that make me happy when I see other people laughing, happy to give to other people even is not at all, and happy when other can respect me, and when giving positive things to those around me. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you.
Uh, I have some question for you, you have experience to PPTK ITB, right? PPTK
Yeah.
ITB. Cool. What's your roles in your internship in PPTK ITB, Nadila? Your role or your like yeah position or um, jobs like back-end engineer or front-end engineer or full-stack engineer or database engineer. What's your role, Marina, in Tabetika ITB?
Okay. Okay. Apprenticeship, apprenticeship is not fun because there is a pandemic too, and the job is not very fun.
You so you don't have complete your internship time, right? And you 11th grade in your school. Are you create some reports to your internship experience or not? Okay, I think uh, we have some myths before we have conversation today, but I don't know what's the place to my new myth. I understand. Well, uh, just jokes question or chill question today. You are in software engineer and your majority is software engineer in your school. So I have some question. What's your first programming language or your favorite programming language you learn? How about your Eka?
Uh,
What's your programming language?
um, I have uh, JavaScript, on Laravel,
JavaScript. Cool, cool. Uh, you you can use npm or um, Node.js or you have experience with Vue.js or React.
oh,
React.js. Do you know React.js?
uh,
No problem, no problem. Uh, okay, sure, no problem. Don't worry. So, how about you, Nadila? What's your first programming language that you learn?
My favorite language is the PHP framework, but now I'm learning Python.
Cool, cool. Python. In my school, we learn about Python. That my programming language my favorite programming language is Python too. So, um, what you have created or has been created with Python, uh, uh, uh don't mind, don't mind. I will my say my word. So I oh, you have question to the competitions today or not?
Um,
Wait a minute. How long we start competition, Eka? Is how long? It had short 20, 30 minutes or
Mm, um, yes, 30 minutes, maybe.
okay. Hmm. Um. Do you have something to say before we are post this conversation today? Um. Wait a minute. Do you have something to say again before we close this conversation today? For the Nabila, what do you have something to say or Eka?
Mm, okay, I have a question. Uh, do you think this activity is very important?
Um, so yeah, I think that's enough for this conversation today. If don't have to something to say again, uh, we should to close this conversation. Uh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Terima kasih.